What's up with my YouTube family, man? Look, I gotta post another video. I'm flooding y'all with videos right now because I need the money, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. You see the shelf is getting empty. I didn't go to the store last month, man. So I need the bread, man. It's a matter of me needing the money now. So look, we're gonna make a tuna melt though. We're gonna make a tuna melt. You see that? Alright. So that's what we doing. We got two tunas. Alright. Look. Okay, we got the minced onion. You know the usual suspects, man. If you've been watching my channel, you know what the usual suspects is, man. Okay. We got the mayo. I said mayo don't need to be refrigerated. Not prison mayo. I'll tell you that. Okay. Look, I don't got no more. I don't got no more. It's ugly. I don't got no more peppers. I don't got no jalapenos. It's getting ugly in here. Hold on. Where my? Alright, we got my mustard. Got 3 packs of mustard. You know, usually I put pickle or jalapeno, but look, we gonna work with it. We gonna work with what we got right now. And we ain't got much. So look, boom, tuna, mayonnaise, mustard, okay. You know, I like to add a little razzle dazzle to mine. You know the usual suspect, oregano. A little razzle dazzle to mine. You know what I be doing, man. Y'all know about now. A little razzle dazzle. You know? A little razzle dazzle. A little razzle dazzle never hurt nobody. So look, this is what we gonna do. Look, you see I got my little stand now. Look, that's the charger cord. I'll put that down real quick. See, I got my stand now. Look, bam. Boom. So that's what we doing. We get the tuna out. Got the tuna. So, bam. Yeah, I had a little investment I had on the street that went wrong, man. I mean, a little story time. I had an investment. I damn near put my life savings into it. And it went bad, man. You know, there's good news and bad news. Is it went bad because all the merchandise that was produced, man, got stolen. Merchandise got stolen, man. You know what I mean? The merchandise got stolen. But the good news is I still got all the equipment. I still got the location. You know what I mean? I still got a good business partner. But man, all that profit that we were supposed to make this quarter, gone. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to take it as like a blessing in disguise. So it's like, all right, well, that went down the drain. It's still alive though. We just gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta keep it going by paying the bills, you know what I mean? Like the overhead. The overhead to keep it going for another quarter is nothing compared to what's already invested, you know what I mean? So that's the good news. The bad news is I'm supposed to be celebrating right now, and you know, I'm back to grinding on some stuff. You know what I mean? I'm in bounce back mode right now, man. You know what bounce back mode is? I'm in bounce back mode right now, man. Things getting a little tight, you know? You know what I mean? Next month, I might have to live off the state for real. I had to sell my phone. I had to sell my other phone. You know what I mean? I'm renting time right now. It's getting tricky, man. But look. So, bam. Alright. Got the tuna in there. 2 tunas in there. So, we're going to do it like this. You already know the minced onion. You already know how I be doing this. the minced onion in there. Minced onion. Schwan. I'm gonna add the garlic powder. Garlic powder, not salt. Garlic powder. Alright, don't add that much garlic salt. Garlic powder, not salt. So, man, a little oregano. Not too much on the oregano. Keep that real short. Alright, now this is where it gets good. This is where the magic happens. This is where the little dash of this. Not too much on the Worcester. It's just, you know me. I just love Worcester sauce. I'm just a Worcester sauce type of guy, man. Alright, so look. This is where the magic happens right here. This is where the magic happens. Look, you add the mayo. You know, to your liking. To your liking. Don't breathe into the mayo jar. Don't do that. Don't talk into the mayo jar. Man, don't do that. To your liking. A little more than that. A little scoop of that. A little razzle. You know what I'm saying? So let me show y'all. See, it's really supposed to be pickles in here, man. I'm doing all these. I got a whole cooking channel, and I'm missing ingredients and stuff. Like, damn. But hey, we're gonna make it work, man. I gotta keep the content going. You know what I'm saying? I was slacking off. Not by choice, by force. I was slacking off for about 2 weeks. But now I'm flooding y'all now. It's gonna be my 3rd video this week. Shit. Might start doing a video every day. I just gotta, find different stuff to talk about. I gotta, I'm still trying to find myself in this YouTube world, man. Certain things I want to talk about. I know the stuff y'all want to hear, man. But it's like, certain stuff I don't want to just put out there. Like, I still gotta think on it, man. What I can and what I can't talk about, you know what I'm saying? I can tell you I'm on general population. I'm a mainliner. We on the main line. There is politics. You know what I mean? But anything past that's kind of like, not everything ain't supposed to be spoken on, man. Hold on, look, man. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, in the comment section, man. In the comment section, stop asking where I'm at, man. I'm not going. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to ignore y'all. I'm not trying to ignore nobody, but I'm not. Come on, man. You're not doing all that. You're not doing all that. You want to know the exact spot I am, cell number, block? Like, come on, bro. What you want my inmate number 2? Like, relax. Relax, my boy. So, bam. Look, that's what we're working with. Okay, don't look too special. I know you like that. Don't look like nothing. Don't worry, we got the grill hot. Look, the grill's hot, man. The grill's hot. Ooh, that motherfucker. Yeah, it's hot. I'm coming in hot. Hold on, where the bread at? Okay, we got bread. We got bread. It ain't molded. You always gotta check for the mold. You gotta check for the mold, man. Because they will give you some moldy bread. Alright, we good. We green, man. We green around here. Bust this bread open. See, now I could cook the tuna. Like, I could, you know what I mean? I really could fry the tuna up a little bit if I wanted to, but you know what I mean? I'm kind of undecided right now. Man. I think I'm gonna just, wash this spoon real quick. Wash this spoon real quick. But yeah, man. Maybe I will grill the tuna just to alright, but y'all, I already told y'all, we don't got butter in prison. We don't got butter, so we use mayonnaise. I mean, you could get butter, but you gotta have like a plug with the kitchen worker, and you know, 9 times out of 10, he gonna want something out of it. God damn, the one hand bandit back at it, man. The one hand bandit back at it. You know what? I gotta go like that, yeah. Lean on that. You know what I'm saying? Lean on that. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's get some more. Let's get some more of this. Damn, I'm running out of mayo. I'm running out of mayo, y'all. Yeah. I'm running out of mayo. It's not a good sign, man. I'll go to canteen in about... Damn, it's gonna be a long month. You know, you gotta make sacrifices though, man. You know what I mean? I had to damn sacrifice. This is the first month. I didn't go to the store in a long time, man. A long time. Like, damn. Hey, you gotta bounce back though, man. No matter what happened in life, I swear to God, when we got all that merchandise stolen, I just laughed. I cried like I cried in my soul. My soul cried. But on the outside, I just laughed. Like, you couldn't do nothing but laugh. Like, damn. Wow, imagine putting months and months and months into something, and then it just gets all taken from you. Like, and this is something you wake up every day. It's on your mind every day. You got your mind on it. You putting your effort into it, and then you just wake up one day. It's all gone. What you gonna do? You gonna cry like a little baby? You just laugh. You just gotta laugh. Man. I just laughed, man. I started figuring it out. Like, damn, man. Let me do what I gotta do, man. Keep this going, man. I ain't gonna lay down and cry, you know what I mean? All right, hold on. So look, flipping that over now. You hear it? What y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to grill the tuna a little bit? Fuck, I'm gonna grill the tuna a little bit, man. I'm gonna grill the tuna a little bit. Y'all want me to grill the tuna a little bit? I'll grill the tuna a little bit, man. I'm really like that, man. I'm really like that, yeah. Impromptu with this, yeah. Grill the tuna. It's a tuna melt, whatever. We're gonna melt the tuna then. It's a tuna melt, we're gonna melt the tuna. Let's go. Man, it's missing the pickles, though. Man. This don't sit right with me. This just don't sit right with me, man. We missing out on the pickles, man. You on the street, man, you make sure you put pickles in this recipe. Look. Like, what is he doing? He's cooking the tuna. Yeah, I'm cooking the tuna, man. What is he doing? He's not supposed to do that. Heat it up a little bit. Oh, no. Hey, look, video over with, y'all. I'm going to have to do a part 2. My phone lost its capacity. I'm going to have to do a part 2, y'all. This is part 1. Come with me on part 2.